Alright, so welcome back. Hopefully all of you guys are having a fabulous day here today. Listen, this is probably like our biggest win in Pokemon Pocket history. This latest update has some absolutely insane surprises. And I told you last video, or 2 videos ago, I told you exactly this is what was going to happen. And I was correct on that. So today I wanted to show this off to you and talk about this and just absolute win for Pocket here today. As always, if you're new to the channel, like and subscribe. It helps out a ton. Make sure to comment down below Rayquaza. We're going to start picking winners tomorrow, so make sure you've gotten your comment in. At any point on the channel, you had to have commented Rayquaza. If you did that, you're good to go, and you're entered in. With that being said, let's hop into it here today. Hope you guys are ready for this one, and let me tell you now, I think you're going to be excited. Let's get into things. So first things first, I think we can begin over here with the newest reset over here in Pokemon TCG Pocket. Celestial Guardians is now officially out. With Celestial Guardians, there is a lot of hidden things added into the game, a lot of goodies added into the game, and a lot of events that are now shown to us, which, by the way, I think this might be one of the better event seasons ever made. I think so, which you'll see in the future as we get closer to it, how much good stuff has officially been added. But for right now, right, the exact schedule we have over here, Pokemon TCG Pocket schedule here, they did drop a few things. With the upcoming, not even the upcoming updates, with today, just today, what has gone live? First thing that has gone live over here is first a celebration event called the Rayquaza EX drop event. This is an event in celebration of our newest set, and for some reason, the Pocket devs just wanted to be nice. I don't know why this is, but April 30th up until May 13th, we have promo pack over here for Series 7. This is, again, going to be Rayquaza, Rayquaza Standard, Execute. Over here, we have Farfetch'd and Froakie. These are the pickups you can basically get. First off, they're very smart with this. This is everybody's favorite event, these pack events, promo pack events. So they brought this back for the celebration event. And not only that, they are giving away for this promo pack event an insane, a boatload of free hourglasses. First off, 12.66% chance to pick up Rayquaza EX. It is a drop event through and through. It's a drop event. 15.82% chance to pick up, again, the Rayquaza, and then 23.83 to pick up, or 84, sorry, to pick up Farfetch'd, Froakie, and Execute. That's there. How many free hourglasses? So for just completing for the first time here, for the first time ever, this has ever happened for a drop event, just for completing the first one, because again, this is considered a celebration drop event, 15. You heard me right, 15 hourglasses for the first time completion on just one stage. One stage. That's already like more than most of our events, dude. Like that's actually almost more than all of our events here. Here we go. Let's do this now. Ready? And now for completing putting three basic Pokemon into play, 30. That is officially more than every Pocket event that you have. Think about that. You get 22 to 24 hourglasses per Pocket event in just one mission. Beginner, 15, 15, 30. You already have more than all of your Pocket events. That's just sad, first off, but still, it's crazy, okay? Take it a step further, 51% chance for this, guaranteed reward. They're keeping this new change. It's a permanent change now, huge W. Over here, we have another set, 15, 15, 60 already free hourglasses. And again, we're just already 2 in. Absolute W, guaranteed, obviously. And then the one over here, Rayquaza EX drop event over here. We have the 15. And yes, the 15. Oh my god, 90 free hourglasses. You have to realize, for Pocket, that's like 4 different events that give you 20 each. That's 80, all right? This is already more than that. This, again, one celebration event is already more than most of our Pocket events. Over there, we also pick up the guarantee, and we pick up an 80% chance over here for that. One more time, 15, 15, 120 free hourglasses in just the Rayquaza drop event. Probably the biggest win in centuries that we ever had here. It's just here, and it doesn't stop there. This is why this video is the way it is. This is probably the biggest win we've ever gotten. Take it a step further. Our half anniversary celebration event has kicked up over here. I told you about it. I told you recently, we have to have a half anniversary event, and I was correct. This is the half anniversary event. This is considered the half anniversary celebration, or rather half year celebration, special missions 2025. For 5 completions, you pick up a backdrop. For 10, you pick up a cover. For 15, you pick up a coin. Over here, you pick up a card sleeve. Over here, you pick up a playmat. This is the icon board. We have Baneri, we have Pikachu, and Litten, looking very, very cool and very, very cute. Nice to see. Over here, we have the same one that we saw in the original leaks and such. We have Charmander, Piplup, and I always forget the poor guy's name, dude. Rockruff, is that it? I'm sorry if I butchered it, if I got it wrong. Over here we have Shaman, the coin, which is again for free. Over here we have the special backdrop, whatever. And then over here we have the playmat. This is all for free. But you'd be like, dude, go. This is garbage, man. I want hourglasses. Don't worry, champ. I got you. First up over here, we have a special emblem, which I think is like the first time we've ever seen this sort of emblem. That's there. Over here, 12 hourglasses, 2 hourglasses, and on the way, you're getting a bunch of shine dust and a bunch of wonder hourglasses. Don't forget that. Over there, more, login for 7 days, correct. Win 50 battles, you pick up the Rayquaza EX. More hourglasses, more. A bunch, again, shine dust, which is technically trade currency up and coming. More hourglasses. Now we start getting trade currency, so again, hourglass across the board. More hourglasses altogether to round you up. 120 free hourglasses in just the special missions, then 120 in the Rayquaza event, making this the first ever Pocket event in history, actually, of Pocket, with 240 free hourglasses just like that. And it doesn't stop there. All right, there's still more. There's still more here for us to take a look at. So take it a step further. Go over here, scroll down. We are actually picking up solo missions. And yes, these solo missions also are about like 120 to 135-ish. I did the math. I failed a little bit midway through. So it's like 120 to 130 pretty much for the first battle event over here. Sorry, for the first solo events. You have 2, 2, 2. We then go down over here. We have 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. That's again there. You then get to the other batches. These are advanced. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. And then you go one more time. 7, 14, so on and so forth, basically, to add up to around 120 to 130. Now, let's just say 125. Let's do 120, 120, that's 240. Let's just say 120 even, right? 360 automatically, 360 free hourglasses in this one update. Ranked. If you get your ranked rewards by clicking the ranked button, you can go check that out. Pick up your ranked rewards. Most likely you're already in 400s. But go. I don't count that. We already knew about that. Okay. Be ready, yes, that they already confirmed the monthly reset is there. The monthly reset will look like this for those that are wondering. The shop will contain right there, monthly refreshed hourglasses. This is officially what it looks like from May to June. Again, people keep asking, is there a buff to the monthly shop? Sadly, still no buff. It just shows you this over here being, again, another about 60-ish free hourglasses just like that, making it a grand total of almost 410 plus. If you're counting whatever you earned from ranked, we're almost talking 450 plus free hourglasses in one update, which is just an absolute great time for the game. I truly hope that this moving forward is the norm of what Pocket does, because you have to see the current community and how happy they are with just these freebies. And please let me know down below if you disagree or agree with my sentiment here, but people are genuinely happy. They're genuinely so, like, ecstatic to log in, play ranked, or claim ranked, open packs, pop packs, do the missions, do the mission challenges, buy out the premium shops and everything here, because there's so many good rewards, so many good freebies jam-packed this entire event that it's just absolutely insanity. And again, it's spaced out perfectly. You have the celebration missions, you have the drop event, you also have your battle events and everything there, or your solo events. It was probably the best they've ever done this, in my opinion. This is the best they've ever done it. Since launch, you've never gotten that many free hourglasses in one update. The max I've ever titled a video was like 200 because of solo missions monthly reset, and then like they dropped that 160 hourglasses, which made it around 200. This is 400 plus just in events and solo missions. That's insanity, dude. Like automatically insanity. So truly, biggest W ever goes to Pocket. Please keep this up. Every new set that launches, if you just give away 200-300, I think that the player base would love to come back, and it would make a reason to come back every single time and get them excited for the new set and such, and even get them further into the set. Maybe they pull the EXs they want, and they craft that into the decks they want, and they proceed to play as many matches as they want, because they can actually get the deck they want day one versus however long it takes to log in and however long of a break they take. So I'm yapping here at the end, but I want to make this clear that this is such a huge thing. So please, dude, show the W to Pocket and such, and maybe they keep this going in the future, because, dude, this was insane. So 10 out of 10. I'll catch you in the next one. Have fun, stay safe, peace out, enjoy. Shout out to the Pokemon devs. Please keep it up, Pocket. Come on, man. This is huge.